Good morning everyone, welcome back to Ravers Mead. So today's video was supposed to be a show vlog. Had a bit of a boo-boo on that one, I'll come clean with you. We did go to a show last weekend. We went to a lovely local show with Blue here. Hello Tia, that's a bit close, back up. That's a bit too close for my liking, thank you. Yeah, so we took Blue out, we did a little bit of in-hand showing again. And yeah, he did well. It was a really nice show. It was quite a new venue. It was actually only like half an hour's drive from us, which was really good. So he did in-hand cob and in-hand coloured. He was so well behaved, so well behaved. There was another horse that was in the ring with us, was a little bit clingy, shall we say, and it really wanted to follow Blue very closely, and it did follow Blue very closely, right up his backside the whole way round, bless him. And he took it like a champ. He didn't, I mean, he had a couple of spooks when, you know, like the other horse spooked a little bit behind us, but other than that, he was so well behaved. Like 3 months ago, he would have absolutely flipped his lid over that. So I was super chuffed with his behaviour. He was light to handle, like there was no shoving or barging. He was still a bit colty, like there was still this nipping thing and constantly trying to tug on my clothes and all of that, which was a little bit irritating, but overall, oh, he was so well behaved. There were no arguments, no trying to run me over, no slamming his shoulder into me. Really, really good. Oh, I've just got his backside in the shot now. That's lovely for you all. Can we have the pretty side, Blue? Baloo. He's like, no, you can see my ass. I'm waiting to go in the field. You can have my ass until then. I do need to take them out in a minute. But yeah, so it was a lovely day out. So I can't remember which way round it was. I think he did the cob class first and he got second place. And then it was the coloured class where he took third place. So yeah, he did good. He was really, I was just so chuffed with his behaviour. He was so well behaved. But unfortunately, I'm telling you all of this because unfortunately we don't actually have any footage of it. We have lots of footage of us getting ready before we left for the show. However, there was a bit of a technical glitch. I don't know what's going on with Gary at the moment. So Gary is our GoPro. We generally use him for shows just because he's a lot smaller and easier to handle. Kevin, who I'm filming on right now, is rather large and bulky and has a massive microphone on the top, which I use for shooting down here because we have the M5 at the bottom of our property and it just helps to like filter out a lot of the background sound. So Kevin doesn't generally make much of an appearance at shows. It's usually Gary. Something's going on with Gary's buttons at the moment. It's a bit sticky. It's not always turning on when it's supposed to. And somehow, so we did get show footage, but somehow it's been shot in time-lapse mode. No idea how that's happened. It's really weird. It's funny because Mum said, well, it was recording, but it was counting down really slowly because like there's usually like a little timer up on the screen and it counts down like every second that you're recording. And she was like, it was going really slowly. And afterwards I figured out it's because it was on time-lapse mode. I'm like, oh no. So I had a little look at the footage. I've gone through it and he looks amazing. He looks so good. Because obviously when I've got it on the computer, I can just kind of flip through like clip by clip kind of thing. I've done my best to try and slow it down to a speed that was going to be watchable, but it was just weird. I'll put a little bit of it in for you guys to see, but it turned out weird. Apparently you can shoot footage at normal speed and then put it into time-lapse mode when you edit it, and that works well. But shooting stuff in time-lapse mode and then trying to slow it back down to normal speed doesn't go so well, I have learned. So, you know, I've learned something. But anyway, I'll shove in a few clips of us getting ready and the tiny bit of footage we had from the show. It's probably not even going to be a minute's worth, to be honest with you.
So here we go guys, as promised, approximately 1 minute of show footage from last weekend's show. I've done the best I can with it, but it is super weird, super glitchy. I could not fix this footage, unfortunately, hence you're only getting about 1 minute of it, just as proof that we actually did go to a show. He looks absolutely fantastic though, doesn't he? Look how good he is. So he took a 2nd place and a 3rd place in cob class and coloured class. He did so well. Trotting footage, even creepier than the walking footage. Again, I did the best I could. Anyway, that's all I've got for you, I'm afraid, for this one. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Slightly shorter one than usual, but hey-ho. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye.